From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 28 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From across Golden Dawn to London City gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
In today's video, I'm focusing on a very worrying trend which we've picked up over the last few weeks, where mainly mothers who have relied on their children's British nationality and have used their British passport to apply for leave to remain under Appendix FM, usually under Appendix FM EX1. They've had their visas cancelled because the child's passport has either been revoked or cancelled. And this is very concerning. So over the last few weeks, I've seen at least about 8 mothers who have come to the office to see me because their leave to remain has been cancelled and their child's passport has also been cancelled. Now, as you will know, the way to British nationality for a child is defined by the British Nationality Act 1981, specifically Section 59A, refers to how a child can acquire their nationality through their parents, that through their mother or through their father. But the cases that I'm referring to mainly is the mothers. So if a mother is relying on their child who has a British passport or British nationality under Section 1 of the British Nationality Act, then it seems that the Home Office are now using a very insidious way of inviting this woman to an interview and subsequently cancelling the passport. This is what we've picked up. So a mother gives birth to a child. She's not in a relationship or married, and therefore usually the father will be the named person on the birth certificate. Under the British Nationality Regulation Proof of Paternity 2006, as amended by the 2015 regulation, with reference to Section 59A of the British Nationality Act. If a mother gives birth to a child and the mother and the child's father goes to the registry to register the child, in this case, the mother is not married to the father, the named person or the named father on the birth certificate will be deemed to be the father of the child. That's what the law says. Both Section 59A and also Section 2A of the British Nationality Proof of Paternity Regulation 2006 are very, very clear. That is what the law says. However, in some cases, which I've indicated earlier, these mothers are being invited to an interview by the Home Office, at the Home Office, and usually they also invite the named child's father. Clearly, he may not have anything to do with the child because the mother may have sole responsibility or the primary carer of the child. But then subsequently, after this interview, whether the interview went well or not, they then write to the passport office, and then the passport office subsequently cancels or withdraws the child's passport, which means that the mother's leave to remain under Appendix FM, usually under Appendix FM EX1, is also cancelled. But the sad situation is that they do not therefore give them a right of appeal. As everybody will know, application under Appendix F are a human rights application. And therefore, if a human rights application is refused, they must get a right of appeal under the law. But they don't give them a right of appeal. Why? Because they then certify the decision and say that because the child has lost their British citizenship. Now, there's a difference between a British citizen and a British passport. Of course, you must be a British citizen before you hold a British passport. However, because they've cancelled the passport, they then claim that the child is no longer a British citizen because they don't believe that the father named on the birth certificate is the father of the child. What do? When this happens, there are four main things that you must do. First of all, you must challenge the decision. How do you challenge the decision? The initial way is not by an appeal, but by judicial review. Under the pre-action protocol, you need to write a letter to explain why they are wrong. Why they are wrong? Because the law is in your favor. Both Section 59A of the 1981 Nationality Act and Section 2A of the 2006 regulation amended by the 2015 regulation says that the child's father is a man who was named on the child's birth certificate within 1 year of the child's birth. So if the name of the father came on the birth certificate within 1 year of the child's birth, then clearly they are not wrong. In certain instances, they are asking them to take a DNA. Let me explain. Both the Home Office guidance on DNA and HM passport guidance on DNA says that DNA is voluntary. Indeed, it says that the government has no power to request a mother to take a DNA test for the child and the father, because in cases the father can, refuse to take the DNA. It's not compulsory. The second thing I will say to you is that you can also take the case to court. You can ask the family court to determine who the father of the child is by making an application for determination of paternity, where the court's determination is that the father is the father of the child. The Home Office and the Passport Office will accept it. So the things that the Home Office are supposed to accept are: 1, a birth certificate with a named father which was acquired within 1 year of the child's birth. 2, a court order from the family court determining that the father of the child is indeed the father of the child. And 3, it's up to you if you want to take a DNA test. But again, the Home Office have said that DNA is not conclusive because under Section 59A, if a woman gives birth to a child, the child's father and the woman is married will be the husband of the mother. That is why DNA is not conclusive in these instances. Please don't suffer in silence. All I'm saying is that this is happening, and I wish that people would challenge this because it's totally wrong for the Home Office to invite you for an interview and then refuse your child's passport. When that happens, please seek legal advice. If you're invited to the Home Office for an interview, always seek legal advice, because that way you will be fully represented and your rights will be respected by the HM Passport and Identity Office. I hope this helps you. But if you need further advice, please do not hesitate to contact us on the numbers scrolling. Thank you.
From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence. We rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF. When the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Mema obibia akwaba ema edwumedie. So mejidi se baby biara o no ho ye. Adom ne nti ye nyina ye ho ye. Enen so yehu adaruma yetumi aba makwan na ye de edwumedie a every Friday bia ye de ba makwan no eye legal hour. Enen so adom ne nti yetumi aba na ye ba be cheche nneoma apensenpensense mu na won so wenya ho mfaso e wo mre mu litigation mu Ghana mra ananse kromo a immigration sem. Ene edwumedie a ebeye emodom emu ye de emu ohwam na megidi se obeka me ho ye nhya ase from now until ye be born 11 sharp no na ye de abewi ye wo question bi apese obisa kwanya wo ho ye be ye education no in the next 10 minutes to 15 minutes ye wie ya na fi me bie telephone lines na mama wa kwanya senia onso betumi bisa wo question emfa ho ne topic a ya tre ene no betumi bisa question bia when it comes to our legal experts na ensem bia efa mra ho e wo kromo ha ye immigration kwa de wo de ba ombema omoaye enti kame ho na share program no eni die mo mesrew unya ba so a share program no mama ba so nyina anya men hira mo share program no like the page na afi ko ye YouTube channel no nso ukọ no mo a na wa subscribe to the channel no sine ebe ya abribia ye baso a obenya atinka na waka ye ho na edwumidi na ye fefefe media ne manyeti hia bebia na ofre manyeti a meje oso enen so ye koso enen de ne akofa ba emo de pa na me yi ne din sisi a medican ama me resource person ya ye bra peni ye teacher ba ko pe ye lawyer peni lawyer Charles Asma ono nso mfa nche mu hwam emo de emetifo na hwefo me bom nkae se muti mo Facebook muti mo YouTube muti mo Instagram muti mo TikTok bebia muti mo ho enti no mombo mo de anhwehwe yitira kwan na monka ebusua ne ho lawyer Charles Asma de nchia be ma mo na afide di dwumedie no ahyase efiri ho enti lawyer Charles Asma mpacho me ma akwaba ebe dwumedie so
Yo, mejoso na penso yada yankopon ase de odze acha hen na wama hen kwan de yemechre hen adwen na yeni community nzi nkomo nde nkomo no hia pa ti mejize de obi adze no ho behyem na wa afem bibi.
Yo, damn naughty. Come on, no here, papa. Na lodge assas me. Yembiara. You could try your one hour tree da penny ayabi. Yenim de home office de daba okekanka wo na enedwi daba parliament work kansam na no de akodwe a home office for na afenso wonso wo de bibi abetu obi beka de na potokasem ye beka de update bibia owo ye te ho nka anada bibia o se de ye nya ho nimdie about update na mpacho bibi dam ho bibia enyu ho nso a ye bekoye nyim na ye mre no nso na ya ye ne tewtew ne akọ mpacho update bo ho
Update bi ani ho ti yeboko hinanyam.
bekoye nyim yo madase no etiefo na hwefo etiefo na hwefo mpamocha ni die mo mesre mo ba so a mo hye na Ekwe Chichimaya, Minya Bema Adai Safo, very special morning to you. Special morning to Sandra Fraser. Special morning to Eric. Micheche Obi Biara, Minya Bema Jonathan. Special morning to you. Anope Mateo Nkrano. Yo, Yebeko Yenimna, and a Dania Kofa by Yedimika, Dania Diaba, and he say, Dependants. Dependency dodo na yetin ka ana yetin ho ensem ewo skill workers a ebegu mu kama na ebi mu akeka na ebi mu nso nkan ye na abra yede sa emra ne ba ye se o yebetumi akofa skill workers every Ghana na any other part of the country and world no e de abekrom abaye adwuma no mo de kan ho se obetumi de wo ho kafo oma a from dependent omo depending on you on your visa no na oni omo aba ebi mu to ho na mo dodo na in fact ebi mu kra obi kra minim no ne mba baako 7 ene ne kunu omo de omo nyina ba kromu ha so home office ehwe na afi ebedu baabi no osi na mebe ma nipa baako visa na odi nipa 7 kwa ka no ho on free ticket de onti ase oho na adwen ti sign no twemu say ten afi de o say ebe ma visa ni mom na afi dependent entumi enka ho bio na yedidi mu a ebi mu di aye ya dandom ho na saa ade na odi betu dwa no msm na emra kakra eda ho emra na eda ho ne say wo data odi saa emra no ebaaye na afi nso eba ne saa no nso no ebi mu baaye no ma benya skill worker aye ye friend no tumi a omodi ye adwuma na ye friend COS ana say yes ye kan say license a ye di yes a adwuma no dodo na benya abrasa emra no aba enti na ebi mu nso nim obi wo ha obaaye no na otwen se nko be settle na ne ho pimpim ho ana sintim ho na afi no akofa ne ho kafo ana ne ma abeka ne ho but na nyina akoye sikasem na adwuma ni bi wo ho a omo ntumi enya ne ntem enti na nyina comes down say omo ho kafo ana se omo ma no omo aka omo krom a omo fi baaye eno ho asem eka ho ene yepesi ebisa say still dependent metumi ken akwakofa me dependent aba na abramie skill worker I may fall within dates na ebae na anase bia na menka date no ho anase afempo na mabenya me COS no nanso me dependent ana me ho kafo ana me mba no omoda so ewo Ghana na say abroad metumi akwakofo mo aba na eno na ene yedi America akofre yebra penny yeticha ba akupe lawyer penny lawyer Charles Asma na ombe cheche mu say akwanya eda ho ana say enti sa ana say kra untimi nya ho hwe da bi eni nti na nkyerɛkyerɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na yehu yengina bia enti lawyer Charles Asma mesan atonsa e de afrew my biggest question em de abetu dwa eni say can my dependents still join me from abroad as a skilled worker ana pacho wadaroma o kyerɛkyerɛ no questions ebetutu to dwa no na de abetu dwa e de ama nti pacho obetumi akoso no amaye question me bisa ono we beka answer ne be big yes and answer ne be big no nanso bi beka ho ana pacho eno na ye pese yeti ene wadaroma oni yenku
Yo, that's bebre na. Enti answer no be yes with conditions.
okay
Yes with conditions. Enti conditions na yabobobodo. Na say ehwe na conditions no etum enye ni nyina adze a ekire de once na ye capital yes. But so conditions no enye ni nyina na ma na be benya dze a once na ye small letter yes. Na
okay
say yabobodo na ehu de conditions no anya dze abenya another on fa wo ho dze a once ye capital no. Okay.
okay
Enti etefo na ahwefo skilled worker dependents nkrofo a one nyimpa Owo UK omem osande wenye adwuma a oye ewo UK enti adwuma na oye no waman visa da onfonko UK na onko ye adwuma wo madam employer no. So dem nyimpa no yɛfrɛ skilled worker. Na dem nkrɔfo yi a dem nyimpa yi a ɔyɛ skilled worker yi ohia dɔ ɔhwɛ hwan ɛwɔ wiase no ɔyɛ okun another ɔyer another emma. These are the dependents a mrama kwande dem nyimpa yi ɔyɛ skilled worker yi ɔwɔ dɔ ɔhwɛ hwan. Nti sɛ nyi ukwete na be UK dɛ be yɛ adwuma ɔda wukun otum ɔnyi anamo no another da achibi no kra no so when you want immediately which ma join you later womba nso damara nti immediate family members, husbands, wives, children. Now skilled worker visa no ho emra no efra no appendix skilled worker. In the young community, can I still do it? Today is 31st of July 2026. Can I still do it? If I'm in the UK as a skilled worker or I'm entering the UK as a skilled worker, can I still have my dependents with me or join me later? Now, your skilled worker visas no ahoro bebre. Inti membo one code another identity no do nembom mobo industries another juma ahoro no edo. Odzikan yewo teaching. Nti mo wo UK oye juma ochradze oye skilled worker osande ejuma no wura aman sponsorship the umbra no meye juma mahwan the minute ne visa na okuta no oye workers visa another skilled worker visa. Teachers, your nurses, your pharmacists, your construction workers, your bakers, your bricklayers, your care workers. Nancy, all these industries are ibinu wɔ hɔ a problem wɔ hɔ, ibinu nso wɔ hɔ a problem yi hɔ. But problem wɔ hɔ paa yɛ baby a aban de ne nsa to do dɛ nyimpa no a wɔba wɔ hɔ no wɔdɔɔso nti wɔmma kwan biom dɛ wɔdze ebusuafo bɛka hɔn ho wɔdze hɔn aba. Nti na kyerɛ dɛ sɛ reyɛ application dɛ pɛ dɛ iba UK na enye wo maame another enye wo yer another wo kun betna as a skilled worker dependent or there be so ho dɛ maka ho bi ana another mrama mokwan ana. Date very important. Nti first date na yɛbɛhwɛ no before yɛbɛhwɛ dem date no wode yɛtase areas another in the ejuma ahoro a wɔdze nsa etodo another mra etodo that wontum dependent emba wom. Care and care hono wɔdze nsa to ne nyinaa do care. The care ne yɛwɔ 3. Yɛwɔ care support workers. Na care support workers ebinom nso frɛ no auxiliary workers. Nti most hospitals or them care auxiliary workers yi wɔ hɔ. One code no offer 6141. No obesisam wɔyɛ no 6131. Na yɛwɔ general care workers. General care workers yi wɔyɛ adwuma wɔ hospitals. Even way you juma with care homes. Na one code first no yeah 6135 6145 6145 na wasisan why na 6135. Na it was senior care workers. Senior care workers. Some of the care no levels home. The senior care workers no one so one code no of yeah 6146. Na wabasisan yen 6136. Nti say what's near 6131 6135 na 6136 na chere there na inya in chari na dem na otida yebehwe the time anye no na mra na asesa another mra no asesa. So what's that is aye dem ejum aye skilled worker main person no other bear no or 6141 another 6145 another 6146 there. Na children no what that and sign a was some mreno. When I war what that was and son was some running no when you problem obotum was the one dependent as a back one in the year so why you want to there or per dependent or back one. Na date no na ye na ye chrum do here pa on the 11th of March 2024. 11th of March 2024. Abani yense sanka sede careful nyina no wadoso obi aso woni dependent dem ti say ye care worker na pede be UK be ye adwuma when you need problem but ma ba na mbum wo dependent no wontumma from 11th of March 2024. Ono no ye care general care workers in a senior care workers or senior carers. Inti na order ye share date no one a wo one day before the date na one a wonya from that date. This we from that date as main skilled worker. Ekede yinya the application dem another with the visa number. Nyeda wa mo COS na UC. Application dem another was the visa number. By 11th of March 2024, natural there or in a woman that. But one 1 year application for the first time, another 1 year visa no for the first time. Then from 11th of March now we be no. 1 to 1 fa ebusanfo in good more ye or yeah spouses or partners and children. Na ono na nkrofo bebree bi said that what about emi amowo UK dada? What about emi anama menya adze ne dada? Omde ya akire wona wenya dada no one condition na wona wenya dada no nso mo. Na se yako the next one oya 6131 6131 canon oya 6141. Them fono one away auxiliary nurses fono bebre na we yedma hospital support staff. Na them free one zeno abanka there from July 2025. July 2025. One to one fat dependent. Nka won ma oyeye. Inti na chere say a skilled worker. So dependent but to my join no another one to join no date no ohia. This will be for more no be said a lawyer, but my wife, another my husband, another my man overcome one. And me saying there, show me your date. and I will tell you you're right. And they said the date in Chram now or before 11th of March that then you have a right for your dependents to join you. That's why after 11th of March 2024 that then no. Me na you share them date order no sunuma. There were different people. Obi uma onyano before 11th of March 2024. And so after 11th of March, or transfer call another employer and another employer man COS. This current COS na no or yeah after 11th of March, numbum before obokwa dam COS no do no. And na okitebi dada into a transfer. Nti when a transfer from old employers to new employers after the deadline, they are also exempted. They are also exempted. When you COS for the first time on 11th of March, example, we school, we na unya COS. COS, unfortunately, we issue no 11th of March. The main panel, the dependent, into enjoying. Obioma na order post-study work visa do. When your company you juma and a company normal COS, but on your care COS from what the man 11th of March 2024, not the application kotum. Unfortunately, no, because the oye adza ne second for the first time from 11th of March 2024 ninti when you adza butum when you dependent account why ye. Ɛna yɛwɔ one a ɔyɛ auxiliary for no 6131 ana ɔyɛ 6141. So now ɔyɛ 6141. Ɛna again it transfer kɔ another employer do na new employer no because ɔyɛ new into one more 6131 because na date na asesa you are also covered. Na dependent what about obi a ɔnye ne dependent today be a nukun ɔnye no ba UK 2023 or 2024 when na were covered in our no gui in our for new partner no obotum wa join no wa na the answer is yes because that is replacement relationship. It is a replacement relationship you are covered. You are covered. You are covered. Enti na the assumption ano the best ha that's what
The last one I can me so na.
replacement
Obi a the same situation in the replacement relationship. Naturally, they were replacing. Before we move on to our various questions, maybe say yeah no. Or say ampa oba or can one first before 11th of March 2024. However, needing or check kakra entin oba kromo ha oba kromo after 1124 oba after kra wan fa ne yere anka wan fa ne ba anka ho na na ne yere ne de oso omba ono ye benyin ma oye okita COS na anka so ye benyin na ne yere ne so no de omba waye na atwe na ne mba ma me ne so no de kromo ha na like omba kromo ha na omba kromo ha chen we hu de ono nso onye na adwen de oroko into all this was 6 year 2 years on opede okofa ne year still anti osi wejana or war foforo but ordinary ne year dada na odi fill in the forms abra nchorban orbaban into bisa in this case abade na odoye odo the divorce papers odi ka application ho na mfa ne year foforo ne marriage certificate nka ho anade tada ohu sisi ebo replacement relationship enti na mepeda mbisa dam question pocho ono ne himfa de abade na odoye
yo producer From to 9 inch, yen come side by side.
Okay.
Where a replacement, me boy.
Replacement, you know.
Obey we show the way replace I don't know.
Not there, ni marriage certificate. Although the count there. And ni divorce certificate. Oh yeah,
Very
DB.
good. The root and the new leaf. The
Okay.
root and the new
And a
leaf.
new leaf.
The root will be the evidence that there was marriage and is over. That is the divorce. The new leaf is the replaced relationship, and the leaf is marriage certificate. So the old leaf is the divorce, the new leaf is the new marriage.
Okay. So this will be
That's the
shown
answer.
during matters. So this will be shown during the application already to the Besian Baba.
Sorry,
Sister,
application now. Our application now, although the document account. One of the document will be evidence of relationship. The relationship evidence, you are evidencing paragraph RWP 6.1, 6.2 of appendix relationship with a partner.
Okay.
Your relationship with the new partner is the new marriage certificate supported by evidence that the relationship is ongoing. The law says that if you are already in a relationship and you are replacing it, you have to show that the existing relationship is over.
Has been resolved. Okay.
And to show that it is over, what do you need?
You need your evidence
Divorce.
with it.
So you have to add both to your application to show the relationship. They also have to gather evidence that the new relationship is ongoing. Money transfer, WhatsApp chat, photos, things in common, assets you are building, and so on and so forth, to show that relationship is subsisting.
Okay.
Then your COS, nipple any COS, and all those things, English, and then tuberculosis test. Now, I don't know the become in accommodation. I don't know. On the
Oh, doc. Okay. You let us as matters. Now, based on this relationship, as some so ono so ba old time ni bi or your old skill worker nti no kita wo ho kwando betum wakofa ni depend but dependent opeda ofan ono we hia besia no wa ha nyensa ni mem ba besia no nyi hwe ina wama wawan wo fie like our customary demands back home why sisi ohun how I will put application because basically I think we talked about this last week the only feel basically ni feel be ginado into obisa there sisi our no fie or the besiano ko fie non koy application in free hombra ana obisa question obisa nyinsan de ndi is mo amode se on contract se besiano nyinsan a na owo a na wagina so ba ono so ye skill worker onya ni indefinite yet enti na adwendwena ye bien obisa there what would be the best advice it could be immigration advice, it could be our friend there yen lifestyle advice no obisa personally na me say okay me ba betudwa nne na ebisa lawyer nso na adwen no mfa ono mfa ne law no nso nka ono ye nhwe patcho sa ati me question na asa
Ese obi eshi obi onye nyim.
yeah, oh, in your skill worker.
Yeah,
Na
so eshi
onye
onye nyim.
on one fire your phone yet.
One for your phone.
But
Okay.
but wakwa ye fear awaren ocean when bisa e bia on when ya dofo but na besia ni nyi hwe. But wa ma wa ye fear awaren oyenkro. Masisi onye nyensa no nyambai. No bisa there sisi opede odi oye nkrata ama odi ne de no cover bisian as ne dependent. But onye mo odoye ento bisa the on-trend non-shen yinsen na bisa ninjina bis afrana do nyame ya na adom no san a jina afrana do no mfanam si well menyim do obey qualifying child menyim entin me baby sa lawyer na ono nso mfa na immigration legal our friend and advice
Okay. Nti pepe do bi said there Ono a skilled worker. Ono a skilled worker.
But onya indefinite.
Yeah, yes, a skilled worker onya indefinite. No be say obi okade some peda measure ba maranga some kafan. From a skilled worker and kafan. And then they mention no wa na bo friend no the skilled worker kafan. Now for no skilled worker be.
Onye bi chenchi na obi say. Onye bi enti na obi say there. Enti why I don't know why
No, it's a point that you're making that Abufano will never have the skilled worker maybe. How can I see my passion in either in maybe catch and there's a pedoka for the year no bar. A brenner soon na opede or the bar, which was an abba and our nanga standards so Oba had a ben.
Ono ye old or before
Old type.
11
Into old
but
type,
the same wo kroma ha.
Oh, Besan Waha. Oh, okay. So Besan Waha. Okay. The Besan Waha, but when you she.
Into who there omo
Okay.
nkofie na onya
Okay.
application but ono susuro there.
Mame or channel. Problem or when these days and say you overstay and no kufia home office. Why shall I say there? Where you one ma restriction of 1 year. Nti overstay and no fee first and application now but these days you were picking up there you came to overstay and so
Yes.
suitability nowadays. And
Yes.
unfortunately they have to decide what they have to do themselves.
Exactly.
One, because the ordinance out to Obano Donancy, Obano po untum on fat Bema for no fano ontum Bema for untum fat ne san tonodo. But san confidence san tonodo. So on confidence san tonodo. Nanka obai Bema for frubi an ordinance out tonodo. No in our na abofra no enye bi efi dɛm bɛrima foforɔ no hɔ a nka maame nso betumi agyina abofra no do enye biribi na osan dɛ ɔnankasa ɔyɛ skilled worker yi so ɔwɔ koraa ɔyɛ maame wo a abofra no ɔntumi ngye bi because maame no enye bi sɛ abofra no ntumi ngye bi na sɛ abofra no ntumi angye bi nso a of course maame no ɔnye bi nti ɔntumi even sɛ abofra no nye bi koraa maame no ntumi nye bi because maame no ntumi apply as a parent of a skilled worker child ɔnyɛ possible. Nti mo betuma ayɛ papa betuma ayɛ yi dɛ onye bese wo mo obra yinsen baba won wo oba won sha so de wo hwe wo oba onye on ni indefinite na se yinsen ne ba no wo abofra no before the indefinite ne za then what will happen is that you register abofra no na mbom se yinsen na amba na onye no indefinite na wo abofra ya abofra no be ya British child under Section 1, Subsection 1 of the Nationality Act of 1981. Yes, I'm afraid by a British child. Na maame na etina na British child ndo agenede. Nti ne time ne yɛ important. Other there, delay ne sperm. Na when you're indefinite. Then after that, or the sperm now call, now before now back. And now there, release in temp. Now before no one na no you're indefinite. No, I register before either registration for the child or British citizenship automatically for the child, depending on the birth date.
Nti dependent asem biara enyim because mental or kade or ye old eyin se besia ne nyense na owo a child fra no be ye ne dependent nti obetum oda cover na obi sadama se basisi a chechemu idi na chede. Hey, but why is that not if they can still obtain their dependent? And why they on ultimate dependent nanka? Or ye benin. So ye old one or ye old dating before 11th.
All right. This is the difference. Your top up. I will explain what top up is.
Okay.
From scratch.
Okay.
So when you came with a visa, meboa. So whatever panel, I mean my friend a top up because you are here already.
Yes.
So you want to top it up with something else so that you can remain.
That's correct.
They say yeah, you can ask me
Mm-hmm.
and qualify for top up this way
Okay.
because you can't.
Uh,
Say you overstay in be in a dark
and
son.
mm,
The upper door in there, obey skilled worker dependent. But skilled worker dependent, you know, Sunday, family. +44.
mm-hmm.
Send on your family application in tea.
Mm-hmm.
Or that it will be. Na it is a
Mm,
son, it's a quaha,
mm,
a friend of
mm,
switch.
mm.
In this so, Nankasa will be, for example, so BIM as a student. Another BIM
Mm-hmm.
as a student, you know, being a post-study visa, no, we are. Nko
Mm.
betuma switch akọ ni kuni ni dzinodo.
Needs another. Okay.
But not only be into a ground zero.
Right.
Ground zero funo wontum wonko
To
work
the other
visa.
side.
They can
Mm.
only go on family life visas, i.e.
Visas.
parent.
Right. Okay.
But
You.
uncle or
Mm.
fear then
Mm.
entering for the first time with that,
It's possible.
that one
Okay.
is allowed.
Right. Yeah, I see. I've got a first caller. I don't know the be calling on the program. Coming be a telephone lines, but let me give you that chance. Pacho, yetio o kasa friend bisa o question now.
Good morning, Manity.
Good morning.
Good morning, lawyer. Me pacho me kasa fi London.
Okay. Kasa.
Pacho often me question me bisa da but ma ko run na ma dini me shawara choma siye. Me wo often long residence route no do often 10 years
Private route now. Okay.
Family route 10 years
Mm-hmm.
Most of the be and me apply based on number but what based on my partner because me didn't my fourth year na my
Mm-hmm.
according to visa the 10th of June 2027.
Okay.
My first time I'm what the man many 16th of February 2016.
Mm-hmm.
My better say that my pamu coming to my indefinite to remain.
Okay.
But me indefinite leave to remain.
Mm-hmm.
Me pick up form now. Lawyers before catch them and me use AR form. AR form be a me share with you, but then system me offended ADR. Now ADR form is so no. Chairman said there. Or for phone and phone, moreover, influencing within our country, or then will be a coffee outside there, but not be dependent on our. Mapachua, Muyi Mama, funds we mam, to me by here as they all qualify in here LR. Mr. Say able to match why there, Muntumi use LR and or them use ADR no. Because them who the difference and I'm a guns or the because often what them based on a partner.
Okay.
The moment they said ADR no so share me there or them partner to clarify any financial status to me the basket. Much sure said lawyer put too much sekaka zamama.
Oh yeah. Yo, lawyer Chasasma, I believe that you pay at the question nada.
Might be. But me no be think yo, director, not then.
Boko.
Me ase. But yo, musumu and the I can say, Uvisa na dead no 2.5, me boa.
Cochonyo.
Oh yeah, 2.5. Oh, you're not the more another woman was the more.
Me based on member, but what am based on me?
Oh, as someone making missy. Into a year application, but in qualify into Wajina Mufamando na washer and what's the more me boa. Okay, don't worry. Let me answer another question. How many times? No, I'm 2.5.
4 times.
4 times.
That means you were granted under EX1, paragraph EX1 of the immigration rules. And even though your application, you are married and you are living with the children, and now one mommy, the application was considered under Gen 3.2 of the immigration rules, with the exception, with focus on the exception because of the children. Time I your application, it's not qualify me boy. It shows not qualify. It's not what 200. Even though we're not new ADR set ADR no, or yeah them no adult dependent relative. One hour baha what because of yaran and yamenti or would depend one relative. Oh no, and for you. The other one I reckon no your friend set LR. Set LR no a long residence. Usually for obia no student to do no switch your code 2.5, no switch your koha or switch your koha. Even though what's in chrome ha for 10 years continuously no bit mix such as say at the mixed grill eco restaurant obama BBIB. Dam no no we use set long residence LR. Oh, in your miss grill, your main grill, me boy. Because of what into what's in the year set AR. Set AR no share yet pa. Even in lawyers so cross and they save out to baby as an use. Into Mr. Man, your mistake. Why you mistake in the core? No, you're not. Obaba culture that the application cannot be decided because you use the wrong form. And he said, if my number, what I can do to assist is to get that right form to share with you. But how to fail it, will be your own responsibility. But what I say?
Okay. Na yen so I will share program ne mam na me awanche na azi da ko lawyer na wa yen fe za ma e wa azi na me dey dwete na no ya asem, but there is a way you and the lawyer no betum wa che dwete no wa yen kama e ye ma me do me ma lawyer no origin, but me I believe there what I say into share program ne mama import me da ase
me share na mo pocho fa ne na mana.
Nina man, oh, okay. Oh yeah. Me be forward do. Aye. Be forward do. Yo. Oh yeah. Kai me what program na me fa ma wan patcho betima san from me be ma. Aye. Na fe na ko hon yo. That's it. Thank you. Ye tiefo na hwefo ye gu ho ye wo ha de ye reka about there still a betima kofa dependent da ba na ewo friend the old skill worker do ba before 11th March na 2024 na dem po abenya fofora na o code no asesa still a wo ho kwan de betum akofa dependent da ba enten onina den lawyer yenkodo maybe a telephone lines, even though I didn't make that statement before my caller came in, but 075-966-20-154. My sense it should be 075-966-20-154. Obey to me, afraid. Doesn't really matter the topic, but you can call and ask any other question that epede bisa. OBC okay is it Marinelle want to speak privately? Marinelle, I'll put the number across. You can call the number after the program and you can ask your private question if that's what you want to do. Yenko yenyim. Let's ma yare can dependent as some skill worker waba oba old onumu or your dependent. Onumu your dependent na waba krom ha na owo skill owo old einido. But obai wonya indefinite. I think that I aka a few months there will be indefinite. Na wa divorce inti sisi ya opede na wa application ne ba koro Ghana ohu ne ba no wo ne maame ne nchen onyim baby ani old wife na de bi se onye ne we onyim baby owo nti obi sa de kwan bendo na obetum wa afa na akofa da ma afre wa ba sisi ya wa be ware obi foforo no onye skill worker onu kita British passport another citizen wa ha na mpacho ye be answer dam question pe dey ye fa kolei ne question answer na ne answer menu abenyin ne question yo mpacho wa na ma ye 4158 na ye ti obisa question na yanko Pacho 4158 unama ende ubetumi bisa o question ni yanko.
Yo antina ufana mingabu.
Mi herebo no nche to your time.
Yo joba yo problem few ku komita onika phone ye mi bo program etu.
Okay.
Okasi o se ekubabie ni money fe ni awo. Ye bi she can be a wo mi.
Okay.
O komita ma bia ke ko ni ba she bi ni wo ba bi around 3 years ne.
So before 11th March 2024.
Yeah, over 2023 on the 5th March.
Okay.
5th August 2023. Yeah, when we be a gale no, when we to ma won't be a cookaba manye.
Okay, okay, if I tell offend yo nyeba.
Yeah, we only walk a choose no koniba.
Yo.
Choose no koniba. Yeah, when we be a nick and be a fitaye, nimba should be a manyama will be a cookaba.
Ni gbe can be a mami yo. I'm a dear mami yo.
Mammy, she.
To more question in Bibia no or be lawyer no ne ba ke ye ya ke nen lia ke fi kpafi yo ye wo ba be lawyer no ne ba ke lawyer Charles Asma. The question my friend is asking is similar to the one I just asked, but however needing on divorce onyi besia fufuru mba wo Ghana, but o ware obi fufuru no onye ne ba on COS. We try 3 years or how about 2023 we try 3 years na sisi opedo okofa mafraba ne bad but one mama nkasa wo fi into bisa the kwan ben obafado na onye mafraba yi aba enti no se wan fa wana nka application initial application ho enti sisi abade na ode wo ye ni kwan wo ho ana akonye biara enyo ho ma won.
Yo, number one, or you dependent, and or you main.
Or you dependent.
And tinyawo na wakofa nkwala no. Eyewo, nkwala no step mother no.
Man.
Ono na okuta license no, okuta tumi no. Na wo hye tumi na se. Nti wa wo hye tumi na se, untumi mfa wo pe se me kwafa nkwala no because enya wo a. Nti ono na okofa nkwala no with you. Then the next point ne say what you apply omo application wo say mo ba no wan bo nkwala ni din kra wo wan bo mo din wan kasa wo ma.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Beke be fita Kenya ya bi.
Money fee ni awo e beke be fita.
Osi want nipa or fill application ma on wan fa ho anka.
The answer is yes. Well, ombi say wo ma no or can no. Nti say o pese o prove say wo nkwala wontumi nko use birth certificate. Because we a parent, you can't say we name say na wo nkwala. But genuinely will be a mistake. Into which means you should DNA. Now they prove it said. Even though we a mistake, genuinely no me money, me DNA certificate and in here. The birth certificate will not help under this circumstance. Then the third one, nkwalano omo wa maame wo ho. Ti dan na ekye se nkwalano amba wo ho a ombewu. Acha me bisa o. Oba how many years?
Answer. Ofane. Ya ke question ni home office ba bi boy no juna na ebi boy.
Who's a wasre? Yes, sir. Easy, sir. Question is, sir, oba how many years in here?
3 years.
What for how many times?
This year na mekofi.
Mr. Wako, how many times? How many times have you been?
Nkoye.
Onkoye. Ya kokra. Ya onkoye.
It's not just nkwala no mu hia wo sa mebo a. What's it?
Question ne answer ya nezen.
Because a woman no mu hia wo.
Logically,
if ebe kwa kwasra won. So who is been looking after them? Why not show them? Oh, mami ho. Nkwala no omo wo mami ho. Nti wo de sika kwa why na wo de ma no?
Maybe no me wo friends or stepson wo tim di family stepson at the mouth.
Nti wo de nkwala no esika no wo de fa omo maame eba eso. Okay. And you can see where it's going. There's something called sole responsibility. About you didn't say to me we need argument, you know. Why? About you didn't. And I can't how many years now you may aduma when you're indefinite. Me use the word you may aduma because imrano basisa. Tina me be say or sano. And you I was
2 years.
And 2 years na say bibia nsesa na wonya wo indefinite mumu a na nka wagina sa line so ahwe anamo a obetu afa nkwala no because there's say we no wonye there are a lot of gaps be din plus as I saw oba no ya aware say okofa ne step children aba or ya aware say so person okofa ne step children aba
Menini kan e
so there are a lot of gaps. Okay.
And you have to build that.
Me senior sister ba.
Boy, carry no man.
Okay. Oh, yo.
Until last man, I think that there is a way if the Imrana and Sister Obetuma Shasun will build this responsibility from at least even for 6 months. 6 months.
It's not. No, 6 months will not be enough because he hasn't. One, on call is all question Kalano. Why now wouldn't Kalani Jaw? Then the HSM Kalano more issues. A safeguarding matter. And here from Kalani Figana. In his case, Ukrano, Papa, Mam, and Kalano, Mama, fine. Which Mark said. But you see, so there's so much he has to do, and that will not be within 6 months. Okay. And he can say, Samia, come focus on me indefinite. Because in Colombians, and I say, me, no, on best is here, Massa, on my children to say away. Oh, and see, I don't know, focus on our dream. Obi, if you crown, so what Colibana, my minister, me boy, fu, I go forward the abba, and I didn't cry, me pull plug if you are. Asamato. Focus on yours, bra. Winya would we indefinite no. I feel the when you're independent. Na
you can focus on
amnesty no. Ama can. Why? But for now, no, just make sure say what is the kind of comma and kwala na ade na. So say mama no on your useful. Into which me that fa o mama unless o papa eso. Why?
Omu be any
Obi ani o. I just obi o ni ahụ a obetumi aye adwuma na aye nkwala ne maame mebo.
Enti no so the fan sister baso no.
Baby, also the fan maame no also
ne ba. The stepchild so or the
stepchild.
Assembly are complicated, but there is nothing that cannot be solvable.
Yeah, so my brother,
it will take time.
Focus on yours. Yeah. Get your indefinite. Why? But once in a while, when you time could feel quite strong. Why? Or say,
in some sense, I don't force it. Some so sometimes this surface advice helps, but then if you want deeper, just go and see the lawyer and then tell him everything. Yeah. So if there is a way obetuma boawa no many people ha yen kikan phone so because we are being monitored. So and that's the best advice. Just visit visit the lawyer.
Now but you make a point you I say. It's not about the monitoring because you only get worried when you are doing the wrong thing online. And that's where if you are being monitored, you get worried. So I wouldn't say that we can't say it because we are being monitored. Otherwise, then we have guilty thoughts.
Okay.
But what we are saying is what we are saying. But no, you're confident to express himself.
Exactly.
And because he can't express himself, we can offer meaningful support. In this oba, no feel say one to one no ohun nimpa n'anim ne body language na ade obetumi express no ho obi o mo okasa just od ne nsa amama obama no so kwa na ekire say okasa. Enti if that is how you are, then you come. Then we have face to face. So it's not because we are being monitored. It's because the information is not forthcoming. And once he comes to the office, one to one, he will be able to express
Can
himself
tell everything.
fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're
Should I bench it? Ja pressure money I have you. Thank you. Yeah, kasa no obi nso ba so but say wentumi engina lawyer. Enti ne question akoye similar to Nemidi can be say no. Enti no na che say megide say otie mi a obenya ho answer enso efri ho. Saa de kodi na efre ne so responsibility na ehia pa say wo ho kafo ana say wo nkwala ne maame ana nkwala ne papa mo baako ewo fie na wo ha na wo perform a so responsibilities ne de yentumi enyi mfiri mu eno main thing e ka application ho se be successful ana se enye successful but ho nsem no se adenti na wo hwe no ana se adenti na wo kofa nkwala no enye dakro asem na lawyer ka 6 months building that case no kra no isua and you have to present a solid case at home office no on to me pupu ne ti say ampa maami ana papi wan kofa nkwala yi a asem beba na che say uni case but ma build this case no na home office opupu ne ti a enye yi eno asem na ye ka nti so responsibility no e ka ho pa o step nkwala ne step mom ana step dad no ombetumi akofa nkwala no but ehun nsam no edoso eno na ye ka lawyer, I hope say me nye wrong by explaining it this way. Na omunya eho entiase. Enti ne nyina mu nso no buki ko hu lawyers no se ne asem ne tibia no obetumi aka emu nukura nyina ewom na omo nso hu ne ombedina so no mo de aboa sa na tie. Sa fe no adwene ya ye wo ha ye ka bakan our dependents still join us from abroad no as a skill worker and no one some na ye cano. However, you can ask any other question that you want. Ensure down for dependent in skill worker home and intine waha. And a mom call replacement relationship and also no akwenya wo obe to me. That's so or say odi embrano etutu application no se na ebe ya obekọ no jojo na asembia enko ba ho. The numbers again to call is 07596620154. Producer question bi wo ha obetumi eye ne nyoma aseni wo we no obetumi menya questions miensa bi me sorry na me phone edum aso nti no menhwe na menhwehwe na mensani baako emfam bra na yembisa na medical mehwehwe no last ma bienka akwantuo nkrofo tututu kwan we see obetu kwan okọ Ghana achepa na nyame na adom opese afiwe okọ ne passport no bibie ni BRP card no nso no ewu se BRC se BRP eno nso ewu like 2024 obia de atonsuo mu no na o generate share code na o de beko na okwa eno ase share code ni passport no anase chese onim ne oye no ho onim ne onko present enti no o se o de beka passport no ho de tu kwan na se okita share code ne nkwa with that questions obi se nyina bebre na lawyers ma pacho betimi amana briefly ne also ye abra all cross border no pacho wadaroma
Yo, obetu kwan a onye ne share code no. Share code no obe generate immigration status share code, not the right to work share code. Nti o generate immigration status share code no a na wa print ne e-visa no a bebi a ne mfoni ene ne status ewo no no so wa print. Nti na tese we benya document mienu na da hye ne passport mu na otunu kwan.
pacho unsambo subio so be print share code for
Share code,
immigration
immigration
status.
status share code. immigration status share code. And the share code will be S, start with S, and your
Okay.
status. Na baako start with W, and your work. And
Okay.
any other letter, and for any other purpose.
Purpose.
Only is for status. And to be making sure say best select it, check my immigration or prove my immigration status.
Status.
Oba print sa share code no. Owie a na wa printing ni e-visa no baby a ni photo ne din ne date of birth and then the visa type and the expiry date. Ɛwɔ hɔ no oba print ne yɛfɛ no e-visa. Oba print ya no nso.
And say ade mienu.
Nti oba print mmienu.
Status and then
e-visa no. E-visa na ɛkyerɛ ne visa no. State share code no ɛyɛ code a immigration for ebe use. Ɛno yɛ Ghana ɛɛba or quite there, they don't care.
About the share code.
But bar. Because quite there, but so bar, and we hear sign your money in but because I walk on it, just have it ready what's going.
Okay.
So print that one, print those. Yeah, print those two. People crowd, but to me, the visa na yedema no I will paper so email no, but to me, I'm a printing crack. Now, where number 3. Na me the national passport.
Well, oni bisa.
Na yeah, na visa ben o.
Me kind. Or indefinite leave to remain.
Is it EU for the biana? And that's an old type.
EU for old type maybe
But so BRC.
BRP. Mesa bisa ni mubium
because so our BRC there not just so to me generate share code. And to bound me some no email letter said the application has been successful. Either say pre-settled or settled status.
Settled status.
Dobewo sa letter no. And obewo ni visa so confirm so was settled status. Then or the share coordinator so print it at so. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
I send a message about or say or no na our permanent residence no koye.
Okay, no time limit at the end.
No, koye card no.
Card no, yeah.
Card,
but whatever it is, no by one way, e-visa. I'm printing e-visa no. Yeah, e-visa na bet to say indefinite.
Okay.
Now on generate code now find kind of passport now on find two coin or banso are the same thing.
The same thing. Okay. Yo. Lawyer, yentie we yemene ye bi ayeko. Yentie we nso na yenhwe.
Good morning. But I think the person maybe lawyer say my sister Eba Kuma UK 2013. Okuna papa na buyer. Now with her 5 years as a spouse to British national living in the UK. So 2017, no, we due for the indefinite leave to remain. However, now, before life in the UK just went to me, and on also exceptionally, the coin or man, yeah, to say, oh, yes, exceptional, I won't consider on exceptional grounds anyway, but for lay flat. Then I'm saying, what they did was, official to have back, so one was they want to vary the application. No one can talk the manager so money could immigration has a charge. Until you put your very application at the toll. The ban application so on the 10-year route. And the 10-year route of our car about 7.5 years or even 8 years or more. And Tina, I say Misano in a no visa said, sir, years now spending in the war. A spouse visa national I offer to buy for the Tina or very which year you should years now spend. And they are carrying 7.5 years or even 8 years.
Oh. Obi di call between.
But that's fine. I think the question is clear.
Okay.
I spend the break baby. Now I spend 7-8 years as a parent. Now baby I spend also say as spouse. Also can you say as spouse?
Yes.
Then spouse.
Oh. One kaba spouse no can say English ni life in the UK no. When to me
oh, okay. And in that case, a bonus one which me apply using set LR, long residence, because then which me account is say was spending time as a spouse, no was spending time as a parent, all together about 10 years. There was no break
Oh,
in between at any point in time during renewals. And so they should consider under long residence, 10 years continuous long residence.
okay. The question no and we born we yet but
I don't know. That's the final question, sir.
for question.
Okay, so who say whether he can do it now, even though only 10 years yet on this visa, can he
Okay.
add the previous one? And the answer is
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Yo, mpacha wa ofresi si a na odi besi madi ni mo no. Obetumi asan afre biom na yehu. Unama ni endi 2636 obetumi asan afre biom na yetumi akoyenim. Yo, ejefo na ahwefo yeguso a ye ka ho asem say can you still bring your dependents brawo skill worker ana lawyer abechichi mu afenso wabɛka nneɛma a ɔsɛ wotumi yɛ na nkɔfa ɔsɛ yes with condition ɛna neɛ ɛbɛba ne no no nso wakyerɛw ne nti a wontumi nti na kyerɛ sɛ yes ne deɛ ɛyɛ wobɛtumi nanso nneɛma bata ho nanso ɛwɔ ho saa nanso no ɛna ɛyɛ a na meka sɛ bɔ mmɔden a na kɔhu lawyer wokɔhu lawyer na nanso no wakyerɛkyerɛ mu yie anaasɛ moahyehyɛ ne yie na afei wode akɔfa wo dependant no de aba lawyer nti sisi a no ɔkɔfa ne ba aba ne yere apene so sɛ ɔnkɔfa ne ba aba ne maame na ɛhwɛ akwalaa no ne yere dada anaasɛ nkwalaa ne maame ankasa no yɛsi yɛnhu no now you can prove sɛ wonhu no but you can prove so responsibility no na ne yere ne mam no nso no ɔno no yɛ british way enti obisa sisi a maame no na ɔnyɛ application no anaasɛ british maame a waware ɔno no a na nka no yɛ dependent wɔ baabi bɛsisi a wagya aware abɛware maame ɔno na ɔnya indefinite yet nti ɔno na ɔnyɛ saa application anaa ne yere no na ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ ne yere na ɛnyɛ deɛ a one ɛdɛn ne dɛn na ɔsɛ ɔde ka ho na proving say ne maame nso na ɛhwɛ ɔmo a whole lot of I think transfer sika ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔ ɔno ne maame ne hɔ na ɔde hwɛ akwalaa no school ɔsi school ɛne asɔre betumi ɛma adi adanseɛ sɛ sɛ ne maame no ɛyɛ akwalaa ne grandparent no ɔno na ɔhwɛ no wɔ fie basisi a no age nso ɛkakye up nti dɛn kwan na ɔmfa so na ɔmfa nyɛ saa application no me dɛ me si ɔmmra mbɛhu lawyer but wobisa question nti no yɛmma no mmuayɛ patwɔ.
Yeah, I'm saying wabobɔ nneɛma bebree so ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔnim nea ɔyɛ.
That's
Nti
correct.
once onim nea ɔyɛ deɛ he can continue. Now obisa sɛ why na ɔnyɛ application ma nkwalaa no ɔno na ɛsɛ ɔyɛ application nyɛ stepmother no. Because a stepmother ɔyɛ British mother no ɔyɛ British stepmother no ɔntumi nkɔfa nkwalaa no. So you dey and go obetumi na ɛsɛ yɛ skilled worker nso a obetumi. But British wontumi because ɛnyɛ wo ma. Nti papa no na ɔbɛyɛ na ɔno British wife no a support no.
I support.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I thought so.
But in terms of the children, wabobɔ ne nyinaa so responsibility nyɔma no. Nti sɛ wetumi abobɔ so deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wonim what to do. But sɛ wohia mmoa
deɛ nti saa deɛ from January no ɔstarteɛ ɛna yɛtoo ne fo I think sɛ wafrɛ wei ne yɛtoo ne fo sɛ ɔnyenyɛ saa nneɛma no ɛne sɛ nti na ɔbobɔ so ɔno nneɛma a wɔdi kan ayɛ no.
One thing a obetumi anya nso ɛyɛ child welfare report, child assessment report to show say nkwalaa no life no ayɛ precarious and I said there are safeguarding concerns. Nti dem na ɔte dza a obehia dem from no obefi baby a wɔwɔ no na waba baby a one stepmother and one papa ɛwɔ no. Nti child welfare report no benya fi social worker ɛwɔ Ghana.
Oye, ọhọ no me wo question back wo ba ma yentie ne wo line so na afide me mfa no entwa to na yenko. Odofo wa ahoma so mpacho ye tie o kase friend.
Good morning, my
Good morning, Papa.
So, my question is, Baba, when you're 18 years.
18 years. Peja voice kakrama me why pacho. Twesi nti ma me bisa lawyer so te nka pacho o te nka.
Chelsea ba ucha on control.
Be gina ye kakra na kasa.
Also about we di 18 years.
O akwala we di 18 pacho koso.
So your naturalization na English outro.
Owo krom ha.
That's right. Which may use English language and as this outro English language test.
Okay.
Right.
Application which my priority one na.
You know.
Question me
answer. English is in the area.
Ba ne obisa ne se akwala no enya 18 ya nwo ne wo krom a nti opeso ye naturalization na obisa se akwala no ko school so ahụ nti obisa ye si ano on use ni school we no se o ko school wa ha ana se obekwa akoye English test no na secondary so no.
Sorry, after the first one is when okuta GCSE. So sana okay. Yeah, also with GCSE. Obetumi use one na so on control B1, B2.
Yes.
Obetumi use GCSE no.
Good.
Obetumi use so. And our second question nso ye ne wen.
Onye ne priority na.
So obetumi any priority service ana.
Okay. The bacho wo.
Otie.
So wo tu kwan a, e say nyam say bebre ye twa economy, bim kra ye twa lower economy. Even so ko twa first class ni ne akeka ho. Aden na wo ko twa first class, na wo ko twa lower one.
So opening them. Open luxury. Open luxury.
Bacho aden dia. Wa bom e na be kire wa do. This always sika no a obekọ akasiem intentem so. So when you sika no be say imagine some culture say oh go for priority na when you sika that advice is meaningless. It is always sika there and the meaning kwa intentem so.
English no maybe some requirements now would the same a choice you cannot use that one.
Yeah. So what we'll tell you to do is that obi akola we school GCSE there obetumi atro exams a pass it B2 B1 nti at this me am kameka say what you man koye because okoye indefinite and so okoye naturalization okoye naturalization exam ben okotro sorry application here naturalization as indefinite
naturalization
nti why life in the UK ni dada
why we it's register so on control B1 no.
Yeah, but control B2 in Kabebua because in your mind is some bebre. To me control B2, why just a little step up.
So to me I GCSE there B2 no B2 te I believe say is no because B2 no okoye na enye akla wa school kruma obetumi aye ama na abro so papa no enya certificate na we twitwa nneoma so ntem why esika na sisi e ko 180 nti e na more shikakra onyo bia na yemre na ye bi lawyer chances my yemre na obi freba me I'm not sure say it's for the program enti no yenko yenim na afi yemfe dwumedie no embe wiye tiefo na hwefo mumie hu say eye ka ne se ene ade aye ka ho asem eye can you still bring your dependents skill dependent from abroad as a skill worker and no asem ena ye ka ye no lawyer chichi mo however I'm going to give him the chance and not offer English aspects now with the summary no and my na afi yen sorry na so lawyer chasas ma patcho badaroma.
Thank you very much. Viewers and listeners, today we looked at a simple question. Can I still bring my dependents from abroad to join me as a skilled worker in the UK? We said yes. However, there are some conditions that ought to be met. The condition is on the basis of the change that came for care workers and those visas, the care worker visas. So you have to check the type of skilled worker visa you hold to determine whether your dependent can join you in 2026 or not. If it is skilled worker visa care 6131, care 6135, care 6136, then you cannot. If the main skilled worker visa holder got the visa or made the visa application on 11th of March 2024 onwards, and also with 6131 July 2025 onwards. If not, if the person was already in the UK and they are now bringing dependents, they came to the UK on that visa before 11th of March 2024, then of course they can apply for dependents to join them in the UK. Again, there are people who might have entered the UK before the deadline but switched to another employer. In that case, because the main source of the visa is before the deadline, transferring to a new employer after deadline does not change the power the visa had to be able to bring dependents. And so dependent can continue to apply to join this person in the UK. These are the conditions we looked at. And as far as you meet those conditions, you can still apply to enter the UK as a skilled worker dependent to join your skilled worker parent or spouse.
Yo, lawyer Charles Asma, you better say, Yamin Shaw, na, and Edumedi Aidina, you're very successful. It's here for an for you better Munna, Simoka, home up to this time. You did say Munya Muchefa, a woman, Munya Empoa, me did say next week, same time, Obesa Kaya home, na topic at Bebano, Benya with the frame. Lawyers no wɔ hɔ nom mo hia mo bia ɛfa immigration ho ɛfa Ghana law ho ɛfa litigation any mitigations no anaasɛ even family law mpo a bɔmmɔden a na frɛ BWF Solicitors ɛne ɔmo nkɔtena ase na ka wasɛm ɛkyerɛ ɔmo na ɛnyɛ de bia na you have to travel all the way from wherever you are to the office wobɛtumi afrɛ mo telephone so ɔmbɛtumi booki video consultation ɛde ama and access scan WhatsApp video the amount na kyerɛ sɛ wotu fie na ɔne ne di nkɔmmɔ na waka wasɛm nyinaa na ɔmotu ho anamo the amount bɔmmɔden a ɔmo wɔ 4th floor ana house ɛwɔ 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road ne so ɛwɔ 7 Sisters o drive a na ɔpɛ postcode na yɛ N154NP afei nso no o drive there wobɛtumi a drive de aba Tesco bi wɔ nkyɛn hɔ na wobɛtumi apake wɔ for 93 minutes na wakɔ akɔ hu ɔmo na yaka wasɛm ama office numbers ne yɛ 0208-493-7340 bɔmmɔden ana from 0208-493-7340 afei nso mo emergency number emergency emergency na ahokyere bi aba baabi na wopɛ lawyer bi etwetwa gyina mo de ama wɔ migration ho nsɛm de a bɔmmɔden ana fa saa number we fa hyɛ okotoku fa to o phone nso ɛno koraa nyɛ o ringtone na asɛm bi a wetumi afrɛ ɛyɛ 077127618884 mesan sisu biom 077127618884 mediane na manyete mede nyame egya mu nyinaa next week same time same place ebesan ehye biom nyame nka ye ho have a lovely weekend this weekend boss Ghana party in the park ɛwɔ so nyama bebree ɛwɔ so megide sɛ entime fie wia no so bɔkama pie na mframa mfa wo ho. Have a very lovely one. Bye-bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.